Hi there, mathematicians. Today we're going to be learning how to do the area model with a 3-digit number times a 2-digit number. So our math problem is the 3-digit number 526 times the 2-digit number 34. With the box method or the area model, we're going to start with a box, and we need to separate it into the correct number of sections. Since we have a 3-digit number first, I'm going to create 3 sections going across. And then for our 2-digit number, I'll create 2 sections going down. So across the top, I now need to take my number 526 and separate it into its place values. 526 has a 5 in the hundreds place, so that's 500. A 2 in the tens place, 20, and a 6 in the ones place for 6. I'm going to also write that on the bottom to help myself stay organized. 526. And then my 2-digit number, 34, has a 3 in the tens place, 30, and a 4 in the ones place for 4. 34. Now I need to find the area of each of my boxes. To find the area, I'm going to multiply the length times the width of each of the boxes. So right here for this box, I'm going to multiply 500 times 30 because that's the length and the width of this box. When I go down to this box, I'll multiply 4 times 500 because that's the length and width of this box. For this box, this one's tricky. I can see the 20 on the bottom, but what would this side be? Well, it would have to be the 4 because this side must be equal to this side. So this side here would be 6 times 4. For this box, I would have 6 times 30. For this box, I would have 20 times 30. Okay, let's go ahead and write in all of those multiplication problems. All right, so we're going to start with the top left where we have 500 times 30. I'll go from left to right. Here we have 20 times 30 and 6 times 30. Then on the bottom left we have 4 times 500, 4 times 20, and 4 times 6. You can see actually a pattern here. All of the boxes on the bottom, they're all multiplying by 4, by 4, by 4. On the top, we're multiplying by 30, by 30, and by 30. Now we need to do our multiplication. When we're multiplying big numbers like this, we can use the zeros trick. What that means is we can look at our numbers, 530, and just look at the non-zeros. Look at 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15, and then we can add in those 3 zeros at the end. 5 times 3 is 15, with our 3 zeros is 15,000. 2 times 3 is 6, plus those 2 zeros is 600. 6 times 3 is 18, plus that 1 zero. 4 times 5 is 20, plus the 2 zeros from 500. 4 times 2 is 8, plus that 1 zero. And 6 times 4 is 24. So now the very last thing that I need to do is take all my areas of all of my boxes and add them all together over here, and that will give me my final answer. When you're adding them together, you need to be very careful to keep your numbers perfectly lined up. So let's go ahead and start. We have 15,000 plus 2,000. You'll notice I'm being very careful to keep all my numbers lined up. 600, 180, 80, and 24. And I can see I have 6 numbers. Everything is lined up. I'm ready to add my numbers together. 4 plus all those zeros is 4. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 2 is 18. Carry that 1. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7, and then our 1. Add your comma. So our final answer is 17,884. And that's your area model or your box method for multiplying a 3-digit number times a 2-digit number.